Body camera video released today shows the moment when 20-year-old Daunte Wright, a black man, was shot and killed at the hands of police Sunday afternoon. Wright was pulled over for driving with expired tags, and police discovered he had a warrant out for his arrest.
That's why they were moving from the car and they were making a custodial arrest.
Police Chief Tim Gannon calling this an accidental shooting.
It is my belief that the officer had the intention to deploy their taser, but instead shot Mr. Wright with a single bullet.
Wright then drove off, crashing into another car. His girlfriend was in the passenger seat when he was pulled over, and his mother on the phone.
I heard the police officer come to the window and say, "Put the phone down and get out of the car." And Daunte said, "Why?" And he said, "We'll explain to you when you get out of the car." A minute later, I called and his girlfriend answered, which was the passenger in the car, and said that he'd been shot.
Hundreds of protesters took to the streets outraged, marching to the Brooklyn Center police station where the situation escalated, police deploying rubber bullets, tear gas, and flashbangs. The officer now placed on leave as the mayor calls for her termination.
I do fully support releasing the officer of her duties.
The police chief saying the officer is entitled to due process. This taking place just outside of Minneapolis, a city already anxious as jurors will soon decide the fate of ex-officer Derek Chauvin. A state of emergency has been declared in Minneapolis. Here in Brooklyn Center, a curfew is in place, but more protests are expected tonight. Lester?